Remember, this is just fan fiction, it's imaginary. Please watch it on risk. Song and pictures used in this video is not mine. Credit goes to the right owner. No copyright intended. Only honest editing, storyline, and voiceover. Please don't copy my work. English is not my first language, so.
Sorry, I don't speak English very well.
Thank you.
You should do something, should do. Ask to go side her, shake her head a little, the fight in her eyes. Don't lie to me, go aside. She just pulled my hair a little. Face is fraying with slowly eyes lighten. She grabbed her shoulders to make her look at her. Are you serious? Who the? Shake her head, making Sylvia stop. Sylvia closed her eyes in frustration and let go of her. Then Sylvia sighed to calm herself. I'm okay, Sylvia. She didn't do anything other than that. She tried to make her only friend calm. Sorry, it wasn't his fault also. If I can reach your face, you wouldn't have done that. She immediately shook her head. No, it's not your fault. I was the one who's weak and can't fight against her. Sylvia sighed again and faced her. But you really should have told him. If you sure can do something to that witch. Sighed and looked down, understanding who she's talking about. I told you, it's just my arranged fiance. We're not that close and decided she's doing it for his face, Mom. Sylvia rolled her eyes. Oh, really? Then tell me why you suddenly become a professor here. She didn't say anything and Sylvia scoffed. He'll literally work here just so he can watch you every day. But he's still an old girl. It's so hard to understand someone's feelings. Solid. I just don't want to jump to conclusions, Sylvia. Once told me he worked here that he still need to leave for a few months to take over his dead company. Sylvia rolled her eyes and yeah, I do the mistake again like in high school. When you didn't realize that the popular boy had crushed on you, even though the whole school considered it easily. He literally changed school after you rejected him. Because the whole school pitied him. They all told you to accept him. Shh, don't remind me about that again. I really don't know that he liked me. Said in a little frustration tone. Yeah, she's like now with yours that handsome young professor. Said sarcastically. That's different, Sylvia. He didn't show anything other than professionalism. Sylvia approached her inside cheek and flinched her forehead. He just good at studies, nothing else. Said and walked away in frustration, made her bow, and sadly looking at her friends in high school. The thing is, her 21 years old, university student got arranged and become the fiancé of her dead friend's son. He's great simply because he's very obedient to her parents. Very no arranged fiancé because he's mostly busy with it. A few days after her engagement, suddenly her dad told her that her fiancé would become professor in her university. She was surprised, but when she and her fiancé made my first day as a professor, but I heard that you did this because you don't have anything else to do and will become a professor until you take over his dead company. She was so naive and can't understand someone's feelings and let a person told her directly believe whatever her fiancé said without thinking. And after almost 3 months she's been working here, they never on trade. It's her sometimes come to his office to eat lunch together, but she just did that because they still become husband and wife. She don't want to be too awkward in front of him even though she still sometimes stuttered. And because her dad told her to do that as well. But then the problem came a few days ago when a girl came to this university. She has a huge crush on that handsome professor. And 3 days ago, that girl accidentally saw her coming out of the professor's office after lunch. She's so scandalous since day one. The whole university called her the drama queen. As the first day came, she rattled flirt with the professor in front of everyone, falling in front of him and hope he'll catch her, and he did. He caged her in front of everyone and in front of his secret fiancé, who looked kinda shocked and awkward. Like he just wasn't bothered and even act like usual after that incident. Then, since this girl saw her in her crush schools, she started bothering her, starting from bumping into her purposely, eating her food, and the farthest date was yesterday. Sylvia will always help her and stand in front of her whenever that girl bothered her, didn't come to school. That girl came to her and at first just told her to stay away from Professor, but when she just ignoring her like what Sylvia told her, she suddenly pulled her hair. She yelled, but there is no one at the moment. She didn't told anyone, even her fiance, because she thought it's not that big of a deal. And she thought Sue ended up with more week in front of him. She should tell him about it. Just let it slide. And now Sylvia mad at her because of how naive she is. Sorry, well, their next class because your fiance is. Said Tom said Sylvia, who didn't even look at her, even though he smiled at her. Sylvia, are you mad at me? Sylvia rolled her eyes and kept looking down at her book, and the professor came inside. The child came and saw him already looking at her, but immediately looked away when she catched him. She just looked down and then she felt like someone looking at her. She looked at her left, and at the distance she saw the drama queen glaring at her. She immediately looked down at her book. That's all for today. Don't forget to submit the assignment within 2 days. She said, and then right after that, about the lunch break rang. Everyone was about to leave when the drama queen girl walks down the first step. As Walter walks out on that first beat, making her Sylvia and a few students look at her. Wait, she stopped and turned around. She stand a little too close to him and speak with her weird voice. Sure, I'm still new in this university, so need company for me for lunch. I mean, I don't have friends yet. Said I had been said, blowing me out at the professor who looked unaffected. She and Sylvia late, I should play. Sorry, Miss Kate, but rather than asking me to accompany you, because it was a little impolite, we should have tried to make friends. He said I was stepping back a little, and Kate realized and she rolled her eyes quickly. She and Sophia looked at each other, and they started to look down, and suddenly someone called her. Vince came to my office after having lunch. He said while looking at her, then laughed without waiting for her to play. Guys, Molly right up and shocked, because he just rejected her, then asked her to come to his office. She looked at her still there, still a little surprised, because this is the first time he asked her to meet him in front of everyone. He usually takes her instead of asking her directly. So look at where he gets things, and found her glaring at her. She then laughed, while stomping her feet. She and Sylvia stayed together, and though Sylvia still contemplated her, she will not let her sit alone, and she apologized to her before they started eating. Sylvia even told her she doesn't need to apologize, because he isn't actually mad at her, she's just a little frustrated. After 20 minutes, Sylvia speaks after she saw her just playing with her phone after she's done with her food. Why are you still here? Then you should come to share office. She looked at her and nodded a little. Yes, I know. I just wait for you to finish your food too. I can't just leave you like that. Say it and Sylvie smiled at her. Now you young girl, I'm alright. She'll go to your fiancé now. He's waiting for you. She stirs to her, making her cheeks start to turn red without her knowing. Sylvia laughs. Go, go. Say it, making her proud, and she nodded. Okay, you go now. Satan stood up while holding her tray. Sylvia, looking at her, was waiting to return her food tray. Again, Sylvia is waiting, and suddenly falls down and screaming in pain. Sylvia and the other students gasped that she didn't just fall on her own. Kate, she yelled, because Kate was the one who purposely put her feet in front of her as she walked near her as if she will fall. Sylvia immediately ran to her, holding her right knee, because it hit the floor quite hard. Are you okay? She looked at her, had tears in her eyes. She tried to not cry in front of everyone. Then Sophia looked at Kate, who looked unbothered, making her even more angry. Seal was standing up and glared at Kate, but the other looking a little angry too. But Kate stopped and closed her arms. She stood up and looked at Sylvia. The two-faced French furious. Sylvia looked at her in shock. She ate her nose in front of everyone. She asked with Professor Shale. Shouted, making everyone gasp. Someone started crying, like trying to endure the pain on her knee, but it's starting to swell. Do you even know what you were saying, huh? It scoffed again. Wait, just because he's your friend doesn't mean you have to take her away. I saw her coming out of the office 2 days ago, and what else did there all of them? They made Sylvia even more angry. Sylvia was about to yell at her again, and suddenly her eyes widened and Kate brought her chocolate seed on her head. But Sylvia can't even stop her. She screamed in surprise because the train is so cold. Everyone just watched the scene with their eyes widened. Wait, they watched you get after this meat, shouted. Suddenly someone shouted from far. What is happening here? Everyone looked at him shocked, but he ran there after he saw her covered in chocolate rain. Kate looked terrified. Scared, he saw her pouring a drink on her. He knelt down in front of her and checking her condition, but she avoiding his eyes. Sure, so done with deep lamp to me. It must be because I'm your student. Everyone looked at her in pure disgust. No, sure. Slime sick. Aaron shot. He yelled, was still looking at her shocked silently. He can feel her shivering from the cold. Then immediately took off his shirt and put it around her body. Aaron watching the scene in surprise. When she saw her sobbed and shivering, without saying anything, she began nodded her, the little one who did this to her. And they didn't see what actually happened at freaking. They for sure not an accident. It was what the yell announced, but did this fiancé. Then he saw her holding her knee. Slowly take her hand off of her knee, as she gasped, when he saw her head and swollen knee. Tried to calm himself, but then now he felt like he wanted to clear hurt his fiancé. He's the professor here, so you need to be careful. Suddenly everyone gasped again, including her, and their handsome professor suddenly carrying her in bridal style. She looked at him, her red, puffy eyes, and shocked. Right, he looked so big at his deep eyes, but she's staring at her. I'll make sure that I find it to best of her. Aaron shivered, hitting his voice, facially Kate. The person who dared to hurge my fiance. Aaron and his way then. Kate looked terrified. He then turned around, walked out to the cafeteria with his fiance in his arms. Before that, he made eye contact with Kate, already sweating hard and flinched. He'll look at her before walking out. He stared at her, keep looking down at her lap. He sat in front of her, either he's going to trading a world, and made her change her clothes with his bare clothes, and cleaning herself. She didn't say anything since he take her hair. And now he sighed, looking at her, keep silent. Still won't tell me anything. But he's playing with her fingers, and then he ruffled his hair and take it away. Suddenly hold her shoulders, making her look out at him. Why am I going to protect you? He didn't say anything. I suddenly got teary again, making him close his eyes. I promise you, Dad, I will protect you, but look at you now. Get hurt and don't know anything. Slowly opening her mouth. You want to protect me because my dad told you to. He then ruffled his hair in frustration and rested his back on the chair while looking at her in disbelief. Was she waiting for him to answer his question? So, this whole time I thought I did this because your dad told me to. Slowly nodded and he closed his eyes again. After a few seconds, he opened his eyes. His face came close to her, making her eyes widen a little. He put his hands on the chair handle and speak. I'm 27 years old. Do you think I'll let someone older than me? She just kept looking at him, not quite understand his words. Can you really understand my words, huh? Slowly shaking her head. He closed his eyes and just decided to tell her directly. Too late for him to continue. Eyes widen. Coming here and becoming a professor is just an excuse. So that I can see every day. Do you know why? She didn't say anything because he's too shocked. Can't wait for 4 months to make it mine. And then I can see her face every single day. Every morning, every second. She kept looking at him in shock. And finally, we'll get married in just a few more weeks. She wanna ask her dad if he can play to the professor here. Instead, I will always be near you. He said yes and even told me to protect you, even though I always feel bad without him asking me. And I was the one who asked for him to your dad. Just you thought it was an arrangement. Very widened even more. I just saw you for the first time when I came to your house because my dad asked me to get some flowers from the dead. Right there I fall for you when I heard you laughing with your mom in the kitchen. I was closely watching you when your dad left, bringing the files. Didn't even notice the presents at the time. So I started to tear again. Then after a few months, I told my parents that I want to marry you. I told them that I was your dad myself. I thought it was just great, but I became so happy when your dad told me he absolutely great. Then your dad told me I actually never refused your parents' request. Then I got an idea to make us get to know each other and to make me close to you as well. I became a professor here and told you that this because you told me to leave for my dad to give me his company. Yes, I don't want you to think of me as a stalker. Because you still think of me as a stranger at that time. But actually my dad already gave me company a year ago. The tears fall from my eyes and he slowly left it. Please, don't think that I lied to you, or maybe you think of me as a stalker. I really want to marry you when you actually like me. Not because you're forced. His eyes suddenly went wide as he hugged him and cried. He slowly hugged her back and hid his face near her neck. He immediately stopped talking. After a few minutes, he breathed the hug and wiped her tears. She looked at him like a dead breath. No one else would say sorry. Sorry was not that sensible. My friend told me this a lot of times, but still I always like this. I ignored everything because I thought it's just my thought, and it's actually not real. It was just me, it isn't sensible enough. He smiled. This is the first time she had spoken this long. I was happy because he's open up to him. And actually I like it too. But he can't ignore that because I thought it was an arrangement and you agreed to marry me because of your mom. If you're all disabled. I got that thought. I never told you I agreed because of my mom. She nodded. On our engagement day, I found you talking to your mom. Say that you should treat me nicely. Because I just heard you in your mom's voice. I thought because you're forced to marry me. Sigh and smile again. It's not like what do you think? Say that because I am the one who chose you. Told me to treat you nicely because she knows you're a nice girl. She nodded her red cheeks. After he said he was the one who chose her himself. Now tell me, you still want to marry me? Willingly or forced? She looked at his eyes and smiled. Told you I like it too, so I'm happy to marry you, but you have to be patient with me because I'm not a sensible person. He giggles and he shakes his head at her words. Smile and nodded quickly. But promise me, in the future we will talk it out. If you have doubt about something, I will sort it out together. She nodded again. Alright, sure. Said, made him shake his head with a smile. He then pulled her chair close to him with one hand, making their knees touching. His eyes widened. He just remembered that her knees still swelling. Then bent down to blow air on her wood, made her hold her breath and surprise. Suddenly did this also and traded her wood a few minutes ago. I'm fine. Slowly sat up straight. She looked at him, who was serious now, made her gulp. Now tell me who did all of this. See, it is dead wise. Promise you'll make that person kneel in front of you and beg for forgiveness.